My lids have been consistently even for the past 4 months now. Back then, like, my eyes would be even for like a day. Sometimes if I'm lucky, maybe a month or 2 weeks. This is the problem. This eye, my left eye, there's a lot of folds in this eye, and this eye always stays the same. It doesn't really ever change. This eye is the problem. As you can see the difference. This one has so much lid space here. This one doesn't. So after uploading that video back in 2020, I was approached by Optifold. I've been using this brand for over a year and a half. Consistently, I've been using them. I've been working really closely with them as well. Like, I've met the owner, Ray.
And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to send this video response, because
without him, without Optifold, I don't think my eyelids would be where it is today. Pretty much what you'll need is just eyelid tape. I realized that going to sleep with the tape, when I did that, it actually made it worse. Like, then it would just fall again. You know, I was really just going day by day, trying to like figure this out. Like, are my eyes gonna be even today? When I wake up, like, what is my eyelid gonna be today? It's like the mono lid was much more mono than if I didn't do it. It might not work on you. I think everybody has different skin around their eye. My eyelids, I would say I'm pretty lucky because I know my eyes have the potential to fold. If I was to just get, you know, this thing and just go like this, it will stay for a little bit and then it will fade out. So this eye would always fall. It would be mono lid and it would just be so heavy. Sometimes it works on the first go. Sometimes it doesn't. I have to keep doing it and then my eyelid would stay like that. It's different every time. I don't really know what it is. These are very affordable.
Enemy spotted.
But the results don't last long and sometimes the results don't work either. It's really 50-50. And I think through this whole process, which I'm about to explain now, I've learned so much about my eyes, and it's not just about like the tapes. There's just so much more things involved. I genuinely have been using them. This video is not sponsored, but because they did help me with my eyes, I wanted to do this video in return to say thank you. So this is just purely my experience. I just knew my eyes could fold. Seeing that this eye can fold like this, I just know my eyes can fold like this.
So I'm looking at 2A, the right eye. Let's compare to 1A, the right eye. When your eyelids are naturally even, it looks like that intermediate fold is actually more deeper.
I've been using this for the past year and a half. It wasn't something that happened overnight and I suddenly just fixed my lids. You know, like, it was something I was consistent with, something we really tracked and talked about a lot.
When you did it correctly, you angled it up a little bit more. So you can see how compared to recently, the results. Also, take note that...
So yeah, again, this is just purely my experience. It's going to vary, but I will say Ray is very, very helpful.
We're going to be applying the F-tape on the right eye. We're also going to be applying it at a slight angle, specifically near where it's closer to the nose.
So this is pretty much like the curve of your crease, right? So that smaller part is going to go in here, and how everyone applies it is going to be a little different. Peel off the double side tape. And the really great thing with having Ray and his service, he will help you put it on properly because there is an incorrect way of applying it.
When I saw how you applied the tapes yesterday, I knew the results are probably not going to be good and it's probably going to give you this type of results. So here's what I found.
And then I'm taking the U-shaped tapes. This part here is gonna go right on that crease. And this is kind of going to seal down your crease for the night. And it's kind of like this. So this goes on here. I know it looks really intense. And like, again, like I said, if you had both eyes, it would be, you know, a little uncomfortable, but I'm really used to this. And then you'll just go sleep at night. But this is the application. It is very, very different. It's much more uncomfortable, but definitely the results you will see. He does have these exercises that he will like you to do in the morning, and this is another thing that I learned a lot from Ray as well, and it's something that's very valuable about his brand. Yes, definitely the tapes are probably like 50% of it, but the other 50 comes down to your sleeping habits, to what you're eating, your sodium intake, your water intake. Are you exercising? Are you rubbing your eyes in the morning? Don't go on your phone because you are looking down and you are losing that potential crease. There's just so many few things, you know, so I definitely would recommend, like, if you are getting the tapes, definitely at least have one consultation with Ray. So that is pretty much my whole, you know, journey for the past year and a half on my lids. I'm really happy with how they look now. You know, definitely I wouldn't have gotten these results with these kind of tape. With that being said, this is Optifold. These are my eyelids now, all thanks to this brand and company that has helped my lids with these tapes. So hopefully it will help you guys out as well. Again, you know, always do your own research. The eye area is a very delicate area. This is just something that has worked out for me, and I just want to share my experience. So hopefully it can help you out too if it's something you choose to try for yourself. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.